guys, welcome to my channel. If you don't know, my name is Nikki and thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today's video is going to be a chit chat get ready with me. I am going to talk all about the beauty community and YouTube as a whole, mega influencers, micro influencers, all of that jazz. So if you want to see me do this look and also hear my opinions, then go ahead and just keep on watching.
I really gotta know if you don't wanna come, you're the one I want.
I'm gonna do this get ready with me, but I'm not going to be really telling you guys much about the products I'm using. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys. There's a lot of things going on in the beauty community right now, and let me tell y'all, by the time this video goes up, nobody's gonna even care, but that's okay. So I want to know what you guys think about the whole Laura Lee and Manny. I know it's old, but I don't have anybody to talk to this stuff about. Manny obviously apologized and tried to own up to his shit, but he didn't really own up to anything. He kind of like made excuses for everything and was just like, I'm bad at communication. And it's like, bro, the fuck are you talking about? Like, are you sorry or are you not sorry? I am gonna say that it was better than Laura Lee's apology though, because Laura Lee's apology was obviously fake. The only thing that I felt was real from Laura Lee's apology is the fact that she was sad that her mom and her niece were getting bullied. She said something that like her mom and her niece are getting bullied, and if we're gonna be mad, just bully her, don't bully them. And I feel like we shouldn't be bullying anybody, you know? Just like if you don't like somebody, don't watch them, unsubscribe and unfollow. You don't need to be like, oh, I hope you fucking die. You know what I mean? Just like unfollow, don't support them anymore. That's gonna hurt them more. That's hurting their career. That's hurting their pockets, their coins. So I don't think that we need to be bullying anybody, let alone her freaking family members. I had nothing to do with it. And I know people are probably like, oh, if she's like that, her whole family's like that. You know, kids get taught racism, which is, you know, yes, kids do get taught racism, but we don't know if her parents taught her that. It could have been her grandparents. It could have been her teacher. We don't know. Also, I think that like praying or hoping on someone's downfall brings back that energy to you, if that makes sense. Yeah, the drama intrigues me. I'm interested and I'm nosy, but I'm not preying on people's downfall. I just feel like that could come back to me. I want to take off this sticker because it just looks so ugly in all my videos. I don't know why I haven't took it off yet. So I don't know, that's how I feel about that. Another thing that's come up is how much influencers get paid. And while I do think that that's way too fucking much money, I was watching, I don't even know who it was. I was watching somebody's page. She was saying how like if brands stop paying influencers, that money just stays in their pockets and they're already like multi-billionaires. And I'm like, that's true, because if they don't pay influencers, then they don't have any expenses, they keep the money, we're still going to spend money on these products, because either way influencers are going to go buy the products and review them for free, and it's just all around free marketing and free advertising. And why are we helping the multi-billionaires when we should be happy for the people who came up from nothing, for the people with YouTube channels? Because I don't know, if that was me, it would be nice to get paid for what I'm doing right now, because at the end of the day, I'm filming, I put in money for this equipment, you know, I paid for the camera, I paid for the lighting. Let's say one day I grow and I get more and more subscribers, right? And I'm not getting any sponsorships. People are gonna want to see me eventually get better equipment, get a better camera, get better lighting. People are gonna want to see me put more money into my craft and make it as best as possible. But then they're not going to want to see me get the money back, which is weird. You know, I sit down and I do this for free because it's what I love to do. And yes, that's great. I know you guys want everyone to do YouTube because it's what you love to do. A lot of people who are doing YouTube do it because it's what they love to do. And like, eventually you start making more money and you quit your 9 to 5 and you put all your energy into doing what you love to do. Don't you want to keep getting paid? You know what I mean? And yeah, a lot of times I do get frustrated because I feel like I work really hard. I go to work, right? I work 45 hours a week, or I work 40 to 45 hours a week. I go to school full time. I have a lot of things to do, and I still sit my ass down, film. Like today I'm filming 4 videos, right? I just filmed one about how to do my eyebrows. Now I'm filming this Get Ready With Me. After this, I'm gonna do 2 Halloween videos. I am filming a shitload. Every time someone texts me or calls me and they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm editing. Every single time. I'm either filming or I'm editing when they know that I'm not working. I clean the house, I film, and I edit. And that's what I'm doing right now. My laundry is running. Yes, like I am working so freaking hard. And then I see influencers that tweet about how they can't upload this week because they've just been so busy, when really they're on vacation in Miami with their friends, and it's not a fucking PR trip. It's just them wanting to go have fun, or, you know? And they're like, I'm so sorry, I got so busy, I can't upload this week. And yes, of course I get irritated, because it's like, bitch, please. But at the same time, I don't know, I just understand why influencers get paid so much. It all has to do with marketing, and I get it. And I think that they should be able to get paid to do what they love. Do I think some of them suck and they should have no supporters? Of course. And I don't support any of those people. I don't subscribe to them. I don't follow them. I don't have them on Instagram. Like, if you are a lazy, entitled YouTuber, I'm not going to support you. But I'm not going to sit here and be like, I hope she loses everything and she doesn't ever get paid again for a sponsorship. Like, I'm never, ever going to be that type of person. Like, get your coin. If it's working for you, it's working for you. Eventually, people are going to catch on, just like what happened with Manny. Eventually, people are going to find out who you really are, and karma's a bitch. So you're going to get back 10 times worse what you do. In my opinion, make your coin. Who you are always comes out, and karma always comes back to you. I think all of us should just stop preying on people's downfall and just focus on yourself, worry about yourself, let the universe take its course. Anyways, if you're wondering, I use this color as a transition. I use this color as my crease color, and then I use these 2 dark browns for my lid. And that's my Jaclyn Hill palette. So yeah, I think we should just be positive, worry about ourselves, work hard, and always have a backup plan. That's another thing. Hold on, let me start doing my foundation. So I think there are a lot of people who come on YouTube. I look so crazy. I think there's a lot of people who come on YouTube, and the reason why it's so oversaturated, especially in the beauty community, is because people come on YouTube to get rich. They think this is their get rich quick scheme. Is it a scheme? Get rich quick scheme? People come on YouTube and they think all I have to do is put out some content for the next year, and I'm gonna have 1 million subscribers, and I'm gonna be rich, and I'm gonna live on my own, and I'm gonna move to LA, and all of that. Like, a lot of people get on YouTube to do that, and I think that is a very irresponsible thing to do. I don't think that everyone makes it in the YouTube community. I have been putting out content for the past 8 or 9 months. It's almost gonna be a year, and I haven't even reached 600 subscribers. And I'm saying it that way because I think people think they're just gonna get thousands and thousands of subscribers within their first year, and then they can chill. But it just doesn't happen like that. Even when I made my YouTube, I didn't think I was gonna get any subscribers, you guys. I thought the most subscribers I was gonna get would be like around 14 to 25 subscribers. Like, I never thought I would even reach 100. I freaked out one morning when I had 80 subscribers. I don't think just because you put out videos twice a week or once a week, and you put out makeup looks on your Instagram every day, I don't think just because you do that, it doesn't mean you're entitled to 1 million subscribers or 100,000 subscribers or 10,000 likes on a picture just because you put the work in. Like, you're not entitled to that. There's this beauty, I'm not gonna say her name, but there's this micro influencer, right? She probably has, like, actually haven't looked at her page in a while, but when I was following her, she had like 50 to 60,000 followers on Instagram, and I liked her work. I thought she was really good. She put out new pictures every single day. Like, she worked her ass off, right? And I thought that was admirable. I was like, well, this girl works really hard. One day I'm gonna be able to put out that much content every single day. So I followed this girl, and I thought she was just such a hard worker. She seemed so humble, so like just somebody that I wanted to support. Then I got on to her Twitter. I followed her, and I didn't lurk her. I just, you know, followed her, and then started seeing the stuff she would tweet, and it was really off-putting. It seemed like every single day she was complaining about how her Instagram wasn't growing, her Instagram following. And like I said, she had like 50 to 60,000 followers, but she had been getting recognized by, you know, bigger brands. I started seeing her literally complain every single day that I got on Twitter, talking about how her Instagram following is not getting bigger, how last year her following was so quick, everyone was following her, she was getting noticed, and then out of nowhere it stopped. And she started complaining about the Instagram algorithm. She had gone on Twitter one day and was like, oh my god, my freaking picture is only at 900 likes. It won't even get 1,000 likes. I fucking hate the Instagram algorithm. This is why I'm not growing. And she was just going on all these rants. And it wasn't like one rant, okay? I could see getting a little frustrated. It wasn't one rant. It was every single day. And I'm just like, girl, just because you post every single day, okay, doesn't entitle you to 100K followers. I'm sorry. It doesn't. Instagram's not for everybody. The social media influencer life is not for everybody. You don't just get to have it because you try. There's a lot of other people who try and won't even get 10,000 followers. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people who post looks all the time and have less than 1,000 followers. You're complaining because you only have 40K, because your one picture hasn't reached over 1,000 likes like the rest of your pictures. Like, girl, shut the fuck up. And I unfollowed her, I unsubscribed, I did everything. Like, I unfollowed her on everything, and I didn't pray for her downfall. I was just like, yeah, I'm not supporting her. Anybody else who has her on Twitter is gonna start unfollowing her. She was just so entitled. If doing makeup is something that you love, you're gonna do it no matter how many people follow you, no matter how many people like your work. You're gonna do it because you love to do it. And if you're on YouTube or Instagram for any other reason than the fact that you love it, you're not going to last. And if you do last, you end up like one of those hated people. Anyways, that's just how I feel. I can't stand YouTubers or people who are entitled to that life. She should have been happy. Like, she should have been grateful. All of this, being able to do this, is just luxury, really. Not everyone can afford a camera and lighting. Not everyone has the time. Some people work 2 and 3 jobs, and yeah, they love makeup or they love to entertain, but they can't do it because they have bills to pay. Okay? You don't have a job, you sit home, you do makeup looks every day, and you're mad because you didn't get over 1,000 likes. A lot of people only receive so much love because everyone else loves them. It's like the bandwagon effect. And this is where, like, buying followers and buying views and buying subscribers, that's where this kicks in. A lot of people don't know that you can buy subscribers and you can buy views. And I have friends who do this, and they're actually like coming up right now. Nobody was fucking with them when they had less followers. Did their content change? No. But it's like, this happens a lot when it comes to YouTube and Instagram. People will buy their followers, buy their subscribers, and all of a sudden they'll start to grow and they'll start to like get on PR, and then other people start following because they're getting PR. Like, they must be doing something right. A lot of people are following them. Like, have you ever came across a video that was really good, but the person only had 100 subscribers, so you didn't subscribe because you're like, oh, whatever. And then you came across a mediocre video and the person had a few thousand, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'm gonna subscribe to them, even though the video was not that good. Y'all know what I'm talking about, because I've done it before. A lot of people buy their way in, pay for their own subscribers to seem interesting, and it works for some people. And I'm not knocking anybody who does this. I mean, if you have the money to invest like that, I think of it as an investment. If you have the means to do that, and this is what you want to do, like this, you want 1 million subscribers one day, then do that. I'm so frustrated because I was filming my highlight and my blush and my liner and my lashes, or my mascara. I just filmed a bunch and talked about a bunch of stuff, and my fucking camera wasn't recording. But yeah, I'll just pick up where I left off in the other video. So, like I was saying, a long time ago, people will buy their way into the social media life. They pay for their subscribers and they pay for their followers. And I'm not knocking anybody who does that. I think that that is a smart business move. You make yourself seem a lot more interesting. It's the bandwagon effect. People will follow you just because they think a lot of other people are following you. It's just in our human nature. I've followed people I don't really care about just because they have a lot of followers. So I get it, and I think that buying your subscribers and followers only works so far. I mean, it gets you there, but not all the way there, you know? I'm not about that life. I, on the other hand, do not have money to be paying for that. I would rather buy myself clothes. I would rather put my money into something else. Anyways, that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it. Now, let me know if you guys agree with what I said or if you disagree, how y'all feel about the whole buying followers, you know, the entitlement, the get rich quick mentality, and people who are in it for the right reasons, people who are in it for the wrong reasons. Tell me how you feel about how much influencers get paid, and I don't know, just tell me how you feel. If you need to roast me in the comments, go ahead, I probably deserve it. If you like this video, please like it down below and also subscribe to my channel if you liked me. Actually, if you don't like me, you should subscribe. That way, every time I upload a video, you'll be notified and you can just dislike it and be the first one, because that just gives me more interaction and Lord knows I need it. No, I'm just kidding. What does Rich Lux say? Rich Lux was like, if you didn't like the video, send it to your haters. What does he say? Oh my god, I can't even think what he says. He says like, send it to your haters so you waste 10 minutes of their life. 10 minutes of their life. But yeah, anyways, if you like this video, like it down below and also subscribe to my channel because it just makes me so happy. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!